take a dive or not? What do you think? This is crazy. We are standing at this pretty big complex and there is a swimming pool. We already found jacuzzi. There are 2 houses. I don't know anything about the story yet, but one thing is very certain, that is this place is going to be untouched. A really cool abandoned place. And yeah, I'm just really curious to find out about who used to live here, who used to spend their lives here. It is pretty obvious that these people were wealthy. Well, let's just go on with the exploration. Let's find out what this place was like back in its days. Okay, take a look. The swimming pool is becoming a forest. Like there are just roots and grass growing inside of it. Well, Les, you gotta help me, show me one thing.
What?
And that is what you found in that building there. Okay, look what Leslie found out. This is really crazy.
He wants to open the jacuzzi and we are like, oh no, it's gonna be disgusting inside. But then I was like, oh my gosh, the water is clear, you can just jump in, put on your swimming pants and let's have a good time.
The only
beers in the car.
the only disadvantage is it's probably cold, but this is
freezing, it's freezing.
Oh man.
It's freezing. Damn. It's like 5 degrees Celsius.
This is the first abandoned jacuzzi I've ever found, I guess.
Yes, well, I think.
And especially with water inside.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing. I love it. This little pool house.
Yeah.
Could chill here.
I wish I had this at my own home.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, let's just guide you around. Over here you can already see one building, and right over there you already see the roof of another building. Okay, let's make our way inside of the home. I have not been inside yet, so it's also a total surprise for me. So I'm really curious what we are going to find. Oh, I'm stuck in a stick. Okay, there I am. Well, as I already said, we have 2 buildings. This is the first one, and that's like a German style of building actually, which is pretty strange because we are in France currently. And there is a caravan just parked here in front of the other house. Oh, but this place must have been very cozy back in these days. Look, all these light bulbs. Maybe they even got abandoned during Christmas time, you never know. Somehow I find this place very extraordinary. It's not like the other houses we do, it's very different from them. We have also 3 cars on the terrain here. One of them is this Nissan, beautiful car. Such a shame it's just being taken over by nature. I mean, why? Always so sad. And then we have these 2 other cars, also completely overgrown by the vegetation. They actually had a very nice garden. They also just had a bench over here. They could just hang out, just have peaceful days here. Summer days, especially at the pool I showed. And besides the cars, there was even a motorbike still left there in the shed. Take a look. That's crazy. It used to be a beautiful motorcycle. It's actually, no, this is a Harley Davidson. This is a original Harley Davidson motorcycle. A motorbike. Man, that is absolutely insane. Unreal. Okay, well, I am already flabbergasted and I have only filmed the outside. Now we are going to pan away inside of the home, and I actually almost fell down because there's so much vegetation. Okay, over here we can go a way in. You can already see the moss on the ground. Window is just open. Okay, there's a television. And over here, there's a big pool table. But there's actually no other access to the rest of the building. This is only a porch. Okay, so we have found a way in. The windows were open over here. So yeah, we're just gonna take a look inside. Okay, so we start off in the first bedroom. Check this out. It's kind of messy. Things are just thrown around everywhere at the place. Oh, look like some little Christmas houses there. World War II it's saying here. Looks like a very cozy French street. Paris, for example. The wardrobe just completely filled with clothes. Everywhere on the ceiling, it's just overcrowded with cobwebs. And then we have this huge corridor. Over here they placed their shoes. Then over here was a bathroom. This looks so neat. Even the shower cabin. Man, I actually wish I had a shower like this in my own home. Should be perfect. Over here was a toilet. This place is like a real time capsule. It's just frozen in time. And you might cannot see it properly because of my light, but everywhere are cobwebs. Well, over here just an ordinary bedroom, not really special. And then if we walk along, there's another table over here. Wow. I quite like these lamps. It's just pristinely left behind this place. I have no other words for it. On the ground it's just messy, but if you should just take a look at this shot, you should not even think that it is abandoned. A lot of sheets. Oh! I missed this one in the corner. Take a look. It's a giant ship. This is crazy. So we are not sure yet if this place used to be a home, but we think it was used as a bed and breakfast or something, because there are plenty of bedrooms, but the people who ran this business, this bed and breakfast like we assume, they probably had something with ships. They really loved ships. Well, over here another bathroom. Water is not running anymore. Over here you have the soap dispenser. Fridge is empty. Okay, so it's time to show you the main room. And wow, that was exactly my reaction when I came inside of here. I mean, take a look. everywhere. On the ceilings, you have this porcelain work hanging. Obviously, the owners loved playing music here, and it is still not certain if they had a very big family or it was an Airbnb, or a B&B at least. But over here, it's kinda messy, but there's also so much stuff left behind. You are really wondering why. Why wouldn't they take anything out of here? Just restore it. For example, take a look at the stove. Over here at the table is a golden clock. And the owners, they had so many different passions. As I already said, they loved ships. We already found the other ship, but take a look at this one. I mean, it's beautifully how it's made. Wow, beautifully made. Also many DVDs. You can only imagine how they spent their leisure times inside. They had the two big grey sofas. And there's so many small artifacts inside of here. You already know I love details. There's even still cigarettes laying here. Short time playing record. Well, I want to take a closer look on this majestic clock. I love finding these old clocks. I don't know if this one is really old, but I love the design. The sun on top, the weights. I actually want to close it so that it can hardly have any damage by decay in the years, because we are one of the first ones to actually find this abandoned place. And over here, these are all records. It's a big collection of them. All LPs. They should be restored. What I also really like are the wooden planks, like the design of the ceiling. Oh, take a look. If I can get it. Yeah, I have it. There's a man's head. Then over here they had a cabinet. And currently what you can't see but I feel behind the camera are cobwebs literally all around my head. Like I said, we are one of the first ones. So that means not many people have walked inside. Over here you can see what time has done to this place. Nature, insects, spiders are slowly taking over. Over here you can tell that this television is from the years 2000. I think the place is not abandoned for longer than 10 years. Just to give you an imagination, all the CDs are still left inside of these covers. All of them. Okay, it's time to show you the beautiful dining table. Like I said, the owners, they had many different passions. And they also had a dirty passion. This is what Leslie and I found, and we had to laugh so hard. A supersized condom for a superman. It's also saying a disclaimer, condom is not usable. This looks like a cabaret. Someone making jokes on stage for an audience. And I might have to blur this out, but this puppet, you can already guess what's right over here. obviously. They love playing music here. Also a stereo surround system. Oh, with a crystallized chandelier. Man, I really like that. I just love to see the reflection of my light in the glasswork. You can just see how the roots and everything are just overtaking the garden of the house. If the roots and the spiderwebs would not be here, and the mold traces which you're about to see upstairs, you would not even think that this place is vacant. Well, then we come inside the kitchen. We'll just open this drawer to show you how perfectly everything is left behind. Unbelievable that if a person passes away, he has no one to take care about his or her belongings, and just everything is left unloved. Plates, kitchen equipment. This oven looks quite modern, but if you take a closer look, it's also very, very dirty. Oh, a lot of spices, as you can see over here. Sauces, rice pudding. Oh, spider is chilling here. But as you know, I don't really like spiders. I'm not really into them. Oh, even more products. You can smell, even through my mask, these spices inside of this drawer here. Over here are many liquor bottles. Oh, and even my favorite liquor drink, Malibu, is just standing here. But also the old-fashioned martini bottles. You can tell they are not made like this anymore. It's designed from probably 5 to 10 years ago. The puppet. Take a look at these copper cans. Okay, so it's time to make our way upstairs. And I'm gonna show you the proof why we think that or this place was a bed and breakfast, or this place was just owned by a big, maybe I even have to say huge family. They have finished filming as well.
Yes, yes.
What do you think about the place?
Yeah, it's crazy. But I don't think it was a family. I think it was a B&B.
Yeah.
Because in the back there you see like these rooms with 4 beds, and they have like a separate shower for the room. So why would it be a family that lived here with 4 beds in one room?
I was also telling them we were discussing about it before. Well,
yeah, it's a strange place to me.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, Leslie's already in one bedroom. I'm not going to show them all because there are so many of them and they are pretty similar. But take a look. This looks like Africa or something. All these huts and cabins. And again, in the end of the corner, another vintage clock. Tempest Fugit. We have found them before. Even Polaroid camera right over here. You would make the picture, then it would be a print of the picture a few seconds after. Oh wow. So another bedroom. Yeah, they definitely had gas inside of here. Okay, and this time I'm saying it right. This is a rocking chair and not a wiggling chair like I said before. But I'm really glad you like the word wiggling. Just standing here against the window. Oh, quite a nice vanity. I like how the carpets are just spread across the corridor. What would this have been used for? It has the shape of an iron, but I think it had a complete different purpose. It also had a hole here. Those are kingfishers, reindeer, and some owls. Even a model plane. What is this place like? I mean, I have so many questions inside of this place. I was already discussing with Leslie as you saw, and yeah, it's just hard to relate what this place was like, but most definitely it was a bed and breakfast, and presumably the owners have passed away and no one has looked after this bed and breakfast anymore ever since. Oh, again, such a neat shower cabin. Towels are still laying on the ground like the gas just left yesterday. Well, I guess this is the final bedroom inside of the place. And because those ones are all empty, I think it was definitely for gas, because at the downstairs, which was presumably from the real owners of this place, all their stuff was left in the cabinets. Yeah, over here there were even 3 beds. I think it's very sad that they're not fixing this place, because when they would just use some money, they could easily fix it up. I mean, it's not in a very decaying state. Take a look on top of this cabinet. You have all these liquor dispensers with small shot glasses. Oh. Look, quite some cool decoration. Oh, looks like somebody had fun with a Marushka doll. Man, in this bedroom there's still stuff left. Maybe this bedroom was from their children and not from the guests. A clown. And another clown over here. Okay, we are finished with our exploration. This place, it still remains quite a mystery to me, but I really hoped you did enjoy it. It's time for us to go to the final spot of today, and after that we will drink some wine or a nice beer, I guess.
Nice beer, I think a nice beer is better, right?
Yeah. And after all, if you enjoyed it, please hit that blue thumbs up. You can also subscribe down below, leave a nice comment down below. And as always, I really want to thank you for watching, and we see you on our next adventure.
Bye bye!